Greetings everybody, Base62860 here, welcoming you back to more Fire Emblem the Sacred Stones. We're back in Eirika's chapter here. Excuse me. And, man, we're actually kind of getting up here in the game. We're, definitely past halfway through. I'd say we're almost to the end stretch, so to speak, but we're not quite there yet. Anyways, we have to, return home to Rheneas and, take back our own homeland, or our own castle, I guess. I don't know. I guess they have the whole homeland, so let's do it. The capital of Rheneas. After the twins' absence, seeing their home ruined by war brings them terrible grief. Orson, a former knight of Rheneas, had been assigned to guard the castle Rheneas. However, he switched allegiances, betraying his oaths of loyalty to his homeland. Eirika marks her homecoming by vowing to see Rheneas healed. A valiant vow indeed. Chapter 16, Ruled by Madness. Brother, what has happened to our home? What has happened to Castle Rheneas? How did it come to be so ruined, so desolate? Spies report that the castle is being held by the traitor Orson. Orson. In retrospect, I realize he's been acting odd for a while now. He seemed so dispirited. His wife passed away some 6 months back. The loss may have been too much for his mind to bear. His love and devotion for his wife were well known among the knights. Now, he sits alone in the king's former bedchambers. He makes no effort to govern. No one is allowed to enter the chambers, and he takes no meals. What could he possibly be doing? I do not know. The spies had no insight into his behavior. He does nothing to deal with the dark creatures and bandits roaming the land. Reports say all of Rheneas is engulfed in chaos. Region after region is revolting, and Orson's reign is already crumbling. Left alone, it may very well collapse under the weight of its own neglect. We cannot allow the situation to reach that point. We're going home, Eirika. We're going to the castle. I hear you, Ephraim. Ephraim? What is it, Myrrh? I will fight with you. Now that Selena has returned my Dragonstone to me, I'll do what I can until its power runs out. Let's take back your home. Are you sure about this? For the two of you, I simply want to help. Alright, I understand, but you must make me a promise. You are never to stray from our side, got that? Of course. What is it, Monica? You seem happy today. Of course, I know what today is. I'd never forget your birthday. I have a present for you, dear. I think you'll like it. You know something? That Orson, he gives me the creeps. What do you think he's doing back there? I've heard lots of bizarre rumors from the master of the mess hall. Do you think he needs help? Could he be dangerous? I don't care. I'm here for the money. As long as I get paid, I'm happy. But on the subject of rumors, have you heard the stories of the secret treasure? There's supposed to be some fabulous wealth hidden in Castle Rheneas. I tell you, if I find it, I'm gone. Hehehe. It does my heart good to see you looking so happy, Orson. See what joy your treachery has brought you? I told you treason would be sweet. Get out. This is Monica and Mai's place. I will not have your home disturbed by anyone. I did as you asked. I betrayed Rheneas. My promise has been kept. How long are you going to continue this nonsense? Eirika and Ephraim have joined forces. Even now, their united forces march toward the capital. Toward you. Eirika? You can't imagine they'll forgive you for your treachery, can you? I expect the sin of your betrayal has shattered your entire family's name. And after all, you did it to free your wife from the cold clutches of the grave. It's a shame that she'll be sent back there dangling from the hangman's noose. No, that can't happen. Oh, but it can, and it will. Unless you do something to stop it. You understand what is required, don't you? You have your orders, Orson. Monica, I'm sorry. I have something I must do. Please wait for me here. Oh, darling, don't look so sad. I'll be back soon, and then I'll never leave. I must do this to protect our happiness. You understand that, don't you? Alright then, I'll be back. That guy is insane. He believes that thing is his wife. Aren't people amusing? Why? This is terrible. Oh my, your nasty illness is rearing its ugly little head again. There's no need to worry. The pain will pass shortly. Leave everything to your humble servant Reeve. I like his odd laugh. Alright, so yeah, let me pick my stuff and I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, and we're back. There's one quick thing I want to point out before we get on with this map. For one, well, let's do it in here. Here we go. You can see we have Myr now, and she has a Dragonstone, which you're probably thinking, what the crap is a Dragonstone? We haven't seen one of these. Well, as stone imbued with mysterious might, Myr draws strength from it. Basically what this does is Myr is a Manakete, as you can see, and what she does is her stats are generally very weak, but as you can see, they all have like these plus 15, plus 20, plus 12s. That's all from the Dragonstone. The Dragonstone boosts her base stats. And basically what happens is anytime she's attacked, she'll transform into a freaking giant green dragon and annihilate things like that. She's a generally very good character to use. The only problem is, although the Dragonstone has 50 uses, once it's gone for good. So, yeah, there's no way to get a second Dragonstone in this game, ever. So, I generally don't really use her that much, just because, I mean, like, she has limited uses, really. She's level 1, she can only max out to level 20, she can't get promoted or anything like that. She really wouldn't need to, though, with the stat boost of the Dragonstone and her general good stat increases. By the time she gets to level 20, she can be quite the powerhouse, but yeah, with the limited uses, and I'm not going to use her. She's a really interesting character, though, so she's kind of cool. Also, let's do this in here. I did a little bit of leveling. Not by leveling, I mean I pretty much just got Garrick to level 20, because he was like level 19 and had... he was really close to maxing out. So I just went to the Tower of Volney and upped his level, so now he's max, and so let's promote him right here and now. Alright, for options we have, for mercenaries can go hero or ranger. Both for Garrick are very good options. I mean, I've used him as a ranger and he can be quite the badass as a ranger, can be very, very good. I've also used him as a hero, which I think really is equally as good. Normally I think I'd prefer the ranger class for him, except based on my team setup, I'm really lacking in axe users, and basically that means I don't have any axe users right now, so I'm going to go with a hero so he can get access to axes. That sounds weird, access to axes. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, we're going hero so we get some better weapon, I don't know, selection. Swing! Sparkle, sparkle. And we get the hero class. These guys are actually some of my favorite classes. They're just really cool in the way they attack and the way they do things, so fun stuff is ahead. And that'll be good. As you might be able to see, I gave a lot of other people promotion items in their inventory, just because a lot of people are getting really close to maxing out, so I decided that we'll just give them those items in case they reach level 20 as we're going in on the map here. And we can promote on the fly then. To note, we've got some treasures there and over here, so I brought Renak along for that, because he doesn't need lockpicks, so he's just kind of better than Colm right now. And we have Orson here, which we'll have to be fighting when we get to him. But we'll get there when we get there, so let's move along. Alright, so to start out, where are these guys going? Let's have Marissa move here. With, yeah, the Iron Sword should be fine. And let's have Vanessa go. Yeah, she can back her up. Make sure we keep that Silver Lance out of the way for now, though. And Garrick can get his support with Marissa going there. And let's have Ewan and Amelia start heading this way. We're gonna take them up this alternate route up here to deal with these warriors and this druid up here, and probably this guy too. Yeah, he has a door key and a javelin, so they'll kind of take that route. Is there anything to worry about with these guys? I think, yeah, the druid has the Luna. There's a couple Luna users, but shouldn't be too much of a problem. I think we'll be fine in that area. All right, let's move Eirika here. I'd like to get Eirika to level 20 in this map if possible, but we'll see if I can actually do that. We shall see. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, we have a support here that got activated. So, oh, Ephraim, I'm so glad to see you. Tana, you should pull back to a safer location. What would we do if we were attacked by archers? But I want to go where you go. I feel safer when I'm close to you, Ephraim. I'm sorry, but I won't be able to protect you if I get into a duel. I have to focus on fighting our enemies. Oh no, please Ephraim, don't speak to me like that. I've trained with Freya's finest Pegasus Knights. I can fight too. But I'm sorry if I've been following you too closely lately. But I promise that I won't be a burden. I'll work my hardest. So please, don't make me stay behind and wait for you. Tana, alright, if it's what you want, we'll go together. So, she's been stalking him. That's weird. Alright, anyways, let's have Lute and Archer head up this way. I'll probably have Archer take out all those dark magic users down there, and Renak can go up here as well. We're going to try and get him as fast as we can to those northeastern treasures. Because there will be a thief, I believe, that's going to pop up quite near them that's going to try and swipe them for his own, so we will have none of that. Swiper, no swiping! God, what's with me and referencing, like, these weird kid shows? I've, like, never seen any of these shows. I don't know. I'm just weird like that, I guess. And things are moving rather slowly. This map will eventually start picking up, but it's going to be slow going right now. I guess we can finish this guy off. That should give Marissa a level up. Putting her at 18, I think, so. My Marissa in Eirika's story here is a little low on the strength. Well, and of course, right as I say that, she gets a boost in it. But she's still not doing the greatest, and I think I have a plan of how I'm going to handle that. Let's equip this Iron Axe here so we can start getting uses on it. Build his axe capabilities a little higher. But yeah, I think I have a strategy of how I'm going to promote Marissa there to make up for her strength deficiency at the moment. So we'll see what happens. Not bad, not bad. Alright, let's send Eirika ahead. We'll go with just the steel sword, iron sword, I mean, there we go. And Inns can support her. And let's see, if we move you there, and you can go there. Oh yeah, I also gave stabs to both, whatchamacallit, Lute and Ewan there. So it'll be nice having a couple healers here in the party now. And what the heck, let's summon. Why not? Have a little guy that can draw out some fire here. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. And Renak, let's move you here. I think one of them has a hand axe, but I could be wrong. One of them has a poison axe, but well, that's arguably just as annoying, if not more. I really wish we could get access to poison weapons in these games, but no dice. And look at that! He like freaking. He doesn't even attack them with the axe. He just like stabs them with it. That's absurd. You don't do that with axes. That's not how you use axes, Garrick. Oh well. It looks awesome. The critical hits for heroes are awesome too. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Ha. There you go. And now you already got to see one. Jeez, that didn't take long. That's absurd, though. And just epic. I'm just going to toss my shield up and then do a giant cleave. I don't know. I always imagined when heroes did that, they're critical, that they'd actually be like cleaving their enemies in two. It just seems like what would be happening. Oh, she can't reach that mage up there. But she can finish this guy off in a hit, so let's do that. Get an experience for Marissa. And judging by how slowly she's gaining it, I'm going to assume that she's not going to reach 20 in this chapter. But that's okay, I guess. Well, you can beat him with that. Let's, oh, I meant to do something. I'm going to do it now. Let's move Inns here. But instead of attacking, as you can see, I gave him the Midas's Tomb, or Matys's Tomb. Midas's, I don't know, however you pronounce it. Basically, like I said, this when you use it on a character, it boosts their chance to get their stat increases. So basically, every level up, they have more of a chance of getting stats. So I gave it to Inns because, I mean, he's like what, level 4 now. He's already promoted. And his stats are okay, but compared to a lot of the rest of my group here, where a lot of people have already maxed certain stats and things like that, and they're much lower levels than him, I decided that I can give him this tomb, and it'll kind of help him catch up with the rest of the group, so he doesn't really fall behind by the end of the game. He'll be usable throughout, so that's what I'm doing that for. Let's move you here. And you still can't do anything. Well, I guess Steel Sword it is. Stab. Ow. Critical hit. Alright. I'll take it, I guess. Okay, what do we want to do here? Let's move you here. Let's have Vanessa finish off this other mage with this Iron Lance. Get rid of the one with less uses first. Well, I guess it really doesn't matter in the end. Alright. Not too bad. Now, let's have Lute move in. And she can heal, now that she has a staff. Your mages that have staves are generally going to be really good at healing, since you have not only the staff's base healing, but it also goes off of your magic stat. As you can see, Lute has a crazy high magic stat, so a heal staff for Lute is basically the equivalent of a normal healer using a mend staff. So yeah, that's ridiculous. I generally like using promoted mages for healing more than actual healers once I can get access to them, because they're just generally better at it. Which is kind of silly when you think about it. Or at least I think so. I don't know, but well, there you go. All right, let's not move the Phantom up there yet. Let's move him a couple, I guess. Yeah, what the heck? Let's move him here, and then we can move Ewan here, and maybe he'll draw out one of those dark magic users. All right. Alright, sorry about that little blip there. I got interrupted by noisy downstairs neighbors. Oh well, it's no big deal. Let's continue on here. Okay, what do I want to do with this clump? I guess keep moving Marissa. I'd like to get Marissa promoted here, if I could. She's in a prime promoting position. I approve of my alliteration. What are you guys doing? Maybe I can trade her an Armor Slayer. That might help her out a little bit. I think so. Can we get... I think we can get Eirika over there. Yeah, of course we can. Easily. We want supply. Shoot. Let's give the supply Volinary for now. I'm not as worried about having them, since we have some healers on hand, especially with Lute in her nice range. That is another nice thing about promoting Lute into a Mage Knight here, is this with her mounted range now. She has, what does she have, like 7? That's pretty good. So she'll have some pretty decent healing range. Very nice to have, so that'll be nice. Okay, let's move Renak here. Keep him just out of range. What the heck, I guess I can lure one of these guys out with Vanessa, why not? And let's move Tana up here. Vanessa needs experience too, so... Okay. Let's do this. And I can't quite get you far enough, but that's okay. You can go here. Well, why not? We need boosts your staff usage anyways. Get you a little experience while we're at it. Loot's probably going to get more experience from the stat. Well, maybe not. That's one thing I forgot about, is once you promote, staves will give half as much experience as they used to, which is kind of lame, but it's the way it goes, I guess. And then it looks like these guys aren't going to come after us, which is silly, but okay. Guess I don't really have to worry about them then. Let's move you here. I'm sure that Javelin user will go after him, but... Alright. I gave Ewan a couple other black spells here, so he has a little bit more of an option rather than just his Flux spell. Okay. Well, we're looking good. Yep. Dead Phantom. Actually, look, you're full on your inventory, aren't you? So, what I'm going to do is... Ooh, we got a support open. And you're full on your inventory too. Well, what the heck? Let's do the support. Ah. Phew, this looks like a good place to take a break. What are you planning? Boo! Ah! Ha ha ha! Amelia, it's me. Ah, Ewan? Why did you do that? I thought you were one of the enemy. Ha ha ha! We talked about this, remember? How you make it fun? I just want to make our meeting here a little more fun. Well, it wasn't fun for me at all. Oh yeah, Amelia? Do you remember you promised to show me your lance work? Yeah, I remember. Well, alright, here, watch closely. Oh, I will. Ha! Yeah! That's good. Ah! Wah! Neat. Yeah! That was great. Thanks. You're good, Amelia. You're as good as any of the other knights. Do you mean that? Whew. To be honest, I've been practicing even harder lately. But it was all worth it to hear you say that. Thanks. Really? No, thank you. I like your outfit, too. Huh? Oh, I get it. You're teasing me again, aren't you, Ewan? What was again? Making things fun? No, that's not at all what I'm doing. I'm not sure I should believe you. Princess Eirika has a similar outfit. Is that a popular style? I don't know. But it's easy to move in, so... Ah, I see. I think it's cute, especially that stain right there. Oh, Ewan, you're such a twit. Oh, Ewan. He's so carefree. I don't know. He's one of my more liked young recruit characters, I think. Him and Amelia. Well, I don't know. They're all cool in their own way. Ross is a little bit of a meathead, though, unfortunately, but oh well. Ooh, nice. One shot it is. Oh, man. Ewan looks so awesome in his freaking summon outfit, his garb. Alright, dead in a hit. And we get a door key. Jeez. Well, I'll send the Volinary back. I've got a Nosferatu. I don't really need a Volinary as much. And they didn't come after me. How lame. Alright, let's do this then. Equip the Armor Slayer. I kind of need to get Renak going, though. Let's do this, I guess. And this. And let's at least move Renak a little bit. And we can get Ephraim up here. And Tana behind him. And we need to start moving Archer up so he can take care of those dark magic users. Alright, we're doing good. Cool beans.